What's up YouTube, this is House4 and
SG Rocks 101.
Back at you with another video. This is my first type of this video. It's a pickup video. Me and Spencer just went to the Ultimate Sneaker Expo today.
October 11th, 2014.
Yeah, it was actually a pretty good convention. If you haven't seen my other video of the last Ultimate Sneaker Expo, the link will be right here and in the description.
Sadly, this will be the last one. This actually, not terribly sad. The place they usually have it at, Ultimate Gaga in Syosset on Underhill Road, it is closing down, so they are moving the location. Right now, we have no idea where it's going, but it's moving from Syosset.
They said they want, instead of having a convention, an Ultimate Sneaker Expo like twice or 3 times a year, they said they want it once a year but bigger, so they're looking for a bigger location. But so this was the last Ultimate Sneaker Expo at that location, which was a pretty good location. If you look at the vid I made of the last one, you can see the whole place and stuff. For this convention, I didn't really feel like recording, mainly because I was selling a lot. We were both buying, we were walking around a lot, which is pretty relaxing than having to record everything. But you get the gist of the place and the convention other video.
It's not as big as SneakerCon, but it's
obviously
pretty, yeah, but it's pretty crowded.
But this video, first, we're just gonna give you our opinion on the convention, and we show you the pickups we got. Each of us, we picked up a couple of shoes. Really nice pickups for good prices. So the convention was, I would say, pretty good.
I'd say it was good, it was organized.
Yeah, it was pretty organized.
I think, personally, to me, it wasn't as crowded as the last few. Personally, just because I was able to get around easier, walk around just faster. But overall, it was a good convention. What's nice, they have a pizza place right next to it, so if you're hungry,
pizza's actually good.
It's great pizza.
And as all the others for like the past 4 or more conventions,
this is our... Was that our 3rd time going?
Yeah, I think it was the 3rd one we've been to.
3rd one.
Last one was in the last video, and then the one before that.
The first one I picked up my first Ultimate Sneaker Convention. I picked up my Elephant Print, my 3 Lab 5s. Second Ultimate Sneaker Convention, picked up my Perspective Kobe 9s. First one, Jason picked up Fear 4s.
Yeah, I traded my...
What'd you get the second time?
Oh, I didn't buy anything.
Oh, you didn't?
But not much to say about the convention. We didn't stay as late as the other one, basically because I sold some stuff, Spencer was done buying things, I bought some things, and we
bought a lot of stuff.
Yeah, and so we're gonna get straight into the pickups because I know that's what you guys want to see. So first off, I'll just before the pickups, I just want to tell you what shoes I did sell. I came there with the Sport Royal Foamposites. I was selling my Black Grape 5s. The only one that I was selling from my actual collection. I was selling the Ferrari 14s and the Posite 6s. I was able to sell my Black Grape 5s. I basically got my money back. I've worn those a couple times. And the Posite 6s I also sold. Not crazy profit, but it's still something. So yeah, that's that. I still have the Sport Royal Foamposites for sale and the Ferrari 14s if you want to hit me up. So now we're just going to get straight into the pickups. First thing, we're going to go back and forth between our pickups. If you've been a subscriber for a long time, you obviously know this is a familiar box for me. These are the Gamma 11s, but these are not for me. My friend, she gave me money and she wanted me to buy these shoes for her boyfriend, which I think is pretty cool. So it was surprisingly hard to find these new size 11. Most of the things there...
The hype kind of died out at this point.
Yeah, most of the things there, as me and Spencer both know, were like size 10 and 8.5.
There were a lot of 8.5s, there were a lot of 10s. There were at least 15, I want to say. This isn't an exaggeration. At least 15 with the LeBron 11s. a lot of the shoes I thought were really cool that I thought maybe there's a chance I could get. It was all 8.5, so I was really surprised. I mean, normally they don't have a lot of 8s. This one I have to say, they had a decent amount of 8s for this one, I have to say.
So,
okay, so I give props on a variety of sizes, but the main sizes would be in a range from 8.5 to 10.
I'm not gonna do a review on these. I did a review a while back, a couple months ago. Link to that will be in the description if you want to check it out. But these are for her boyfriend. They're just they're dead stock, normal Gamma 11s, as you can see right there. I won't just say about them. You guys have probably seen a million videos on these. So that's pickup number 1. Spencer's gotta go now.
We each technically got 3 pickups each. I mean, if you count his Gammas, it would be 3
I got
pickups.
2 shoes for myself. Spencer got 3.
I got 3 shoes for myself. My first pickup, as you can see, Area 72. And that means only 1 Barkley Posite.
There's the label. Barkley Posite Max PRM QS for Quick Strike.
Black and Siren Red is the official colors. You have your Area 72 wrapping, because these are the Area 72 Barkley Posites. I got it from Sneaker Bistro. They have a lot of variety. They actually have a decent amount of shoes in size 8, especially from this All-Star collection.
If you live on Long Island, you should check out their store. It's a pretty cool little store. I'll put the link to the site in the description if you want to check them out.
So first you have your kind of Area 72 wrapping, which is awesome. I won't get really into it just because this isn't.
There will be reviews on all these shoes except for the Gammas.
So here they are, Area 72 Barkley Posites, dead stock. I got these for $3.25. That's like really, they resell for like $3.70 up. So I pretty much got these $3.25, $50 less. So I would say it was a good choice to get these. I thought, since I really want them, I might as well get them now, because that's the best price I'll probably find. So
that's Spencer's first pickup, the Area 72 Barkley Posites. I never actually made a review on mine. Most of you probably don't know, I had those shoes a while back, but I traded them, as I just said. At the first Ultimate Sneaker Expo we went to, I traded them for my Fear 4s. I made a bet on those. But the next shoe I picked up, I am so happy I finally got these. Most of you are probably already anticipating these because you might know that I really want these if you we're on Instagram or whatever. But as you can see, got that LeBron 11 box. You already know what these are. Crisp box, by the way. I don't really know who sold these to me. Not like they didn't have a card or anything, but shouts out to them if they're watching this video. As you can see, what the LeBron 11s. So happy I finally got these. They're DS. There's the other shoe. I am so happy I finally got these. The resale went down a decent amount. I was so frustrated when I was searching around there because every pair.
1 million pairs of size 10 in these. There were. I actually have to say there were a lot of. There were a lot of size 8s of these, which I didn't anticipate. There were a lot of dead stock with LeBron 11 size 8s.
Yeah, so I even tried on a pair that was in size 10 and they're just way too snug. So I eventually found this guy selling them. I saw him on display, he said size 10.5, and I said I'd come back to him. And I eventually got them, and he gave me these ones, which were not even the ones on display. They were never out of the box, so you can't really get any crisper than that. I got them for $3.25, which I think is a steal. One thing that I noticed though, which is kind of weird, is if you know the LeBron 11, I'll come up to the counter for this. If you know the LeBron 11, as you can see, you have the Hyperposite material, which has all this paneling and stuff, and has the little triangular cutouts for the breathability, which peeks through the fly wire. With the left shoe, as you can see right here, it does have that little one over here, but actually over here it's not fully cut out, which is kind of weird. It's not maybe I guess you could say a flaw, but it's easily fixable because you can just push in the collar and push it, like kind of stamp it out. I'll do that after the vid, but I just wanted to show you guys because it's kind of interesting to point out. So yeah, what LeBron 11s is my second pickup. So happy I finally got these.
Okay, so my second pickup is a Nike SB. So I pretty much got these just from a random like little kid that was selling them, probably like 14.
I think it was 12 actually. 12
to like 14 years old, selling them for an outstanding price. Somehow he like got them from like Spain or Mexico or something, because the receipt's in Spanish and the label's in Spanish and it's literally all in Spanish. But I don't really care. The label isn't in Spanish, but just certain aspects of it are in Spanish. But so these are. They're a very hype shoe, very awesome shoe, and I got them at an outstanding price. Tiffany Dunks. I got them for $260, which is an outstanding price, dead stock, from like, I guess a 12 or 14-year-old that I guess wanted to sell them and didn't really have a concept of how hype these were. So I pretty much got these 100% dead stock. He even has is the receipt, which is in Spanish.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I'll try to see, the receipt's kind of faded, but I'll try to see if I can show this. As you can see, there's a Nike swoosh. You can kind of read it there. Let me lower this. Yeah, so as you can see, a lot of it's in Spanish, and you can see the really high number right there. It's because this is in pesos, which is kind of interesting. So I guess these Tiffany Dunks are from Spain.
Yeah, so normally they're priced at like $350 up, and I really wanted them and I thought one day I'd get them, but then this kid was selling them for $260, which is an outstanding price, and I thought I might as well just get them because this is a steal. So I got them. They look outstanding, and what really sells it for me is I'm a sucker for just any animal leather print whatsoever, so I love the crocodile print on these, and they look absolutely fantastic. Review will come soon. Yeah, we're gonna have a review on feet on these.
And also, I forgot to mention, I'm not gonna have a review on this because I already made a review vid of Spencer's with the LeBron 11s. Link to that will be in the description if you want to check it out. It's a really dope vid, kind of long, but a lot of cool editing and stuff. So I'm not gonna make a review, but I'm gonna make my own on feet vids with all the different pants and stuff if you haven't seen any of mine. And so, getting into my last pickup, so it really still hasn't synced in yet that I have this shoe because of how much it usually goes for. But I got them for a really good price and they're a really good condition. It just seemed so weird. Like, I have them right now, but like it's such a weird feeling that you actually have them. So enough blabbing. I'm gonna get straight into it. So as you can see, we have this the more recent new white Nike box with a little Nike and the swoosh with the gloss. So I'll show you the label because it's kind of interesting. You got size 10.5 Air Foamposite One Supreme, size 10.5. Official colors: sport red, black, metallic, gold, and as you can see right there, it has the Flight Club sticker, which they sold these for $850, which is kind of sort of what they were going for when they first came out. But
eventually, just at this point, the hype died down so much.
Yeah, and so I was like, it's like whoever bought these from Flight Club spent about $900 because of after tax. So I don't really know where this kid got them for what he was selling them to me for, but I got these for $415, which it's not what I think. It's actually a total steal. And as you can see, they are worn a couple of times, which I usually not a fan of buying the used shoes, but I couldn't pass this up because there's no real scuffs on the Foamposite material except for like one minor one on the left shoe. The insoles are taped, so none of the logo branding was had come off. No creasing or whatever. The soles aren't, they have a little yellow to them near the center. I'm not sure if you could see it, but they did come with a really big blue tint, so it kind of evens out. I could unyellow them, but I don't really see a point because I'm gonna wear them a lot. But yeah, so my last pickup was the Supreme Foams, the red ones. I like the red ones a lot more than the black ones. Review and on feet I'll have of these also. And yeah, that was my last pickup from the Ultimate Sneaker Expo. Putting these aside, Spencer's gonna get into the last shoe.
My last pickup. This box is beat up to God knows what. I have a feeling this was from China because this was one of the. Pretty much, this is a LeBron 9 box. I'm pretty sure that's a clue of what these are. This box is beat up to God knows where. I'm pretty sure it's been in China. I got it from some Chinese vendor. These are Big Bang 9s, which I really wanted, and I finally got them. We have all seen them. They are the pinnacle of the sneaker community after all these years, and they are awesome and amazing. And at this point, it's like, I want to say $600 dead stock. I got these, maybe they were used like 5 times. I got them for $380. They had orange laces, but I swapped them out from personal custom Galaxy laces that I like so much better. They look awesome. They look complete. They honestly, from the outside, they look completely dead stock. The real only stuff is just the soles that I can
Soles
always.
are slightly yellowed.
I can always unyellow these, but it's not a big deal to me at all. They still look fine. They look completely brand new. I had someone clean them up there, so this whole orange part looks dead stock brand new. The laces are brand new. The lining, everything is perfect. It's really only this with the outsole, which is just not even noticeable. So this was my last pickup. It was a steal for me. They look great, and I'm so excited to wear these and just have these in my collection. So those were all my pickups.
Thank you guys for watching. These are all the pickups we got from the Ultimate Sneaker Expo today, October 11th. Definitely make sure to like the video. Stay tuned for reviews and on-feeds of most of these shoes. And put in the comments below what's your favorite shoe out of the 6. Make sure to follow both of us on Instagram at TheSneakhouse417 and
SG Rocks 101.
And we'll see you on the next video. Peace.